Sorry, what did you just say to me?
I said action.
It's not a film set, freak.
Uh, well,
Hi, Jake.
it would be interesting. Hello, Ricki.
What's going on, my dude? Sorry, I thought
I'm
I
Jake.
pressed something and I got I got distracted. So I was like, oh no, I wanted to make sure it was still recording. I thought I fucked it up.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
so now I can do the actual intro that I wanted to do.
go for it.
I'm Ricki,
I'm Jake.
and you're listening to 20 Somethings Doing Nothing.
Yes, you are.
How lucky are you?
It's a good day.
Is it?
Well, it's a day.
Yeah, I'm having a fucking day.
Aren't we all?
My head hurts right now, and I imagine that you're just going to make it worse than it already is. So,
Yeah, but at least you know what you're signing up for ahead of time.
oh yeah, I've braced myself all day with this headache, just being like, well, it's only going to get worse after you record the podcast. So embrace the pain you have right now.
It's like when you go to the doctor's office and you know that you're going to be sitting there forever waiting for the doctor, but you just hope that it doesn't happen, but it's going to happen anyway.
Oh, it's the worst. They're never on time.
I had a virtual doctor's appointment today, and guess what I did? Sat there waiting for the doctor.
Oh, see, I had a virtual doctor's appointment today too, but I didn't have to wait for mine. Mine was very prompt and on time. Typically,
That's
they're
very
always late
nice.
though. Just doctors in
That's a
general.
large ass Yeti mug you got there.
It's my dad's. It's not even mine. I just keep stealing it from him.
Are you drinking coffee?
No, I'm drinking water out of it because it keeps it nice and cold. Well, it keeps anything hot or cold. Like I can put coffee in it. Actually, I can't put coffee in it. I'm intolerant to coffee beans. I found out today.
What?
So no more coffee for me.
What?
Yeah.
So what are you going to drink for caffeine?
I don't know, Jake. It's going to end up being
How about
like tea.
you like tea though, don't you? I feel
I
like you've
do.
had tea before.
I do like tea, but I don't really like the teas that have a lot of caffeine in them. I like the ones that don't have caffeine in them. So now I'm going to have to drink the ones that have the caffeine in them and figure out how to make it so that I do like it.
They make caffeine water.
Sorry, what?
It tastes a little weird. I feel like you've had it before because I've had it at work and you were there, but I don't know if you had it.
What is it called?
I don't remember.
Caffeine water?
It wasn't good though. It had a funky flavor.
I mean,
I'm sure
yeah.
there's a bunch of different kinds.
Weird. I don't know how I feel about any of that. I guess I'm down to try everything though, because I'm gonna need caffeine in my life.
Well, if anybody has any suggestions for Ricki on how she can drink caffeine without drinking coffee, let us know.
Such a struggle. I've been drinking coffee since I was like 12.
I would be really sad if I couldn't drink coffee anymore.
I'm really, really sad. I'm also intolerant to sugar and gluten and wheat and pineapples and bananas and soybeans and Brussels sprouts and asparagus and broccoli. It's a lot. There's even more. I can go on for days. I'm intolerant to a lot of foods. I don't know how I'm going to nourish myself anymore.
So what are you supposed to eat?
I don't know, Jake.
Wait, what happens when you eat these things though?
It's bad for my gut and I can't digest them properly and it like messes with me. So I have like strange poops and I have like gas and bloating and like stomach pains and all sorts of shit that you shouldn't have happen to you when you eat food. So
That's my response.
I need to reevaluate everything that I've been eating. So this is fun.
That's a lot of things.
Yeah, there's more. That was just the tipping point. There's more.
What about dairy?
Oh, so I'm intolerant to egg yolk.
What the hell are you going to eat?
How weird is that? I'm not intolerant to egg whites, just the yolk. So
okay,
weird.
Here's my question. Well, what kind of doctor did you go to? You went to like a
naturopath.
Naturopath. Obviously, all of these things won't affect you the same, right?
What do you mean?
Like, there's some things that you could be more intolerant to than others.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Did
like
she give,
scale.
or did they give you the level of what it was?
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah.
each thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have levels for each one. So
what was the worst?
All the ones that I just named to you were all the ones that were like pretty high. There were other ones that weren't that high that I'm still intolerant to, but not as bad. The worst one was pineapples, I think. It was like
That's
pineapples,
so weird.
gluten, bananas, and then sugar and coffee beans. They were all like pretty high from what I remember. There was a lot that we went through, a whole lot. I'm still processing as I'm talking to you.
Wow.
Yeah. So today's been an interesting day and I have a headache because I've already started cutting gluten out. And she was like, yeah, you're going to get headaches. That makes sense. You're going to feel worse before you start to feel better. So basically I'm just on the path of feeling like shit right now in hopes of one day feeling better.
So you're like going through withdrawal right now.
Yeah, essentially.
Gluten and well, you need caffeine. You're gonna go freaking insane if you don't drink caffeine.
Oh yeah. I'll lose my mind.
But are you addicted to caffeine?
Yes and no. Like I feel like I am, but I have done it before where I've completely weaned myself off of caffeine. So I know I can do it. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
It's not a fun process.
Well, anybody could do it.
Yeah,
like if I don't drink coffee, I'm 100% addicted to caffeine. Like no doubt about it. Every morning I need it.
Yeah, well, that's essentially where I'm at right now. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm addicted because I do drink coffee every morning.
It's like, are you addicted to cocaine? Yes and no. When I'm not doing it, no. But yes. When I'm like snorting it, then yes.
Then one might say that I am in those moments.
Yeah.
So for instance, right now I'm not drinking coffee. So right now I'm not addicted. Right now I'm fine.
Exactly. Right now you're good. You're drinking water.
I'm trying to hydrate myself.
I don't drink a lot of wine when I'm not drinking wine.
Yeah, totes. So you're definitely not a wino in this moment. You're just a wino some days.
Whatever you got to do to make yourself feel better about your issues.
There's so many right now, Jake. There's just so many.
You do have a lot of issues now. I'm like, I don't even know what to tell you.
I know. Well, you know what? You just gotta keep it going. Keep on trucking. Keep on doing things that make you happy, like this podcast.
I think the hardest thing will be figuring out eating at restaurants for you.
Yeah, I basically can't eat anything ever.
Can you eat chicken? Like, are you intolerant to any meats?
No, thank God. Or fish, meat, chicken, all that stuff I'm cool with.
So you can't eat a lot of veggies. So literally all you have to eat is protein.
I mean, I can eat veggies. I just can't eat cruciferous vegetables like asparagus.
What the fuck is a cruciferous?
Like asparagus, Brussels sprouts, broccoli.
Can you spell cruciferous?
Definitely not. Crus I for F.
For F versus? You were close, actually. You were
EROUS?
CRUCIFEROUS.
Oh, I was really close.
I think you got it.
I'm pretty proud of myself.
Cruciferous vegetables.
I think I added an extra letter, but I'll still take it.
Wait, so you can't eat any cruciferous vegetables?
Not any, but just like the main ones, which are like asparagus, Brussels sprouts, broccoli.
Cabbage, cauliflower.
Oh yeah, cabbage I can't eat. Cauliflower was kind of up there.
Did you know wasabi is a vegetable?
No, I did not.
Apparently wasabi is a vegetable and it's a cruciferous vegetable.
Oh no, I like wasabi.
I don't think wasabi is going to be top on your list of things that you miss. Watercress. I hate those.
I don't mind watercress.
If
they put that on, what is that toast? Avocado toast. They put that on there sometimes at the fancy places.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Watercress. Yeah. I'm thinking of the stuff that's in like Chinese food that has no flavor.
Onion?
It's crunchy. No. No.
It has no flavor?
Oh no, wait. Watercress is green. Maybe
I'm wrong. I don't fucking know. We have to talk about something else though, and it's not this.
Honestly, I'm so intrigued right now.
This is not the game plan. It just happened because my head hurts.
We just wasted 10 minutes talking about cruciferous vegetables.
Fun facts. If anything though, my advice to everyone is if you feel like crap, you should definitely get checked for intolerances because fun fact, a lot of your immune system is in your gut. So if you don't eat right, that's why you feel like caca.
You are what you eat.
Actually.
So I am a chicken finger.
Oh, you're a chicky finger?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, somebody's honking their horn
It's
outside.
still going.
Rude asses.
If you honk your horn, that's fine. If you honk your horn for 20 seconds, that's not going to make the issue go away.
But it feels better.
Just give him a honk and move on with your life.
No, but the like laying on it just feels better for you as a person. Like it makes me feel better when I do it. I know I'm not accomplishing anything by doing it. I just know that I feel better doing it.
See, I just like to scream inside the car.
See, that's not helping anybody either. That's just straining your voice, and you need your voice.
But it makes me feel better.
Okay, whatever makes you feel better.
Today's episode has turned into what makes you feel better about yourself. Mine is screaming in the car.
Mine's honking the horn and drinking wine.
Not at the same time, though.
Not at the same time. No. Not at the same time. Two completely opposite times.
Oh, gosh. Speaking of honking the horn. So one of my friends, I'm going to leave her name out because for her sake, she's been talking to this guy on Bumble, right? And they moved the conversation to text message and it was going great. And she was like a little weirded out by some of the things that he said, but she decided she was going to go out with him anyway because, you know, there's a pandemic and everyone's bored and you got to just do some things that you wouldn't normally do. So they had plans to go out last night, but she did some more digging on his social media and she realized that he has a girlfriend.
How did she realize that he has a girlfriend? Like, how long ago were these pictures taken that were on his social media? Is there any reference of her recently? I have a lot of questions.
Very good questions. So she originally found him on Facebook, or she looked him up on Facebook, and he was tagged in a post by some female with a heart, or it's like the heart, some sort of heart emoji that was like, this is a boyfriend, girlfriend kind of thing. And that was on September 21st. Yesterday when she was supposed to go out with him was October 5th. And then she looked up this girl on Instagram and in her bio had his initials with a heart next to it.
Oh.
Yeah. So my question to you, Ricki Sanchez, is what would you do if you're supposed to go out with this guy, it's Sunday, and you discover he most likely has a girlfriend?
I reach out to the girlfriend, follow her on Instagram, ask her to come to the date with me, and I let that motherfucker know what's up. That's what I do.
Holy shit. That is so savage. I don't know if I like it or not because I feel like how would you feel about destroying their relationship, but you're not really because he's already destroyed it and she just doesn't know.
He's the one that has destroyed it. She's going to be caught at some point. Like there is going to be a time where she is going to catch him cheating. There's just no way around it. No matter what, you get caught doing what you're doing that's fucked up, whether it's cheating or you're lying about something or you stole something, whatever it may be, it always comes back around to bite you in the ass. So I didn't fucking ruin shit. If anything, I helped her.
Well, so this guy's girlfriend lives in the town that they were supposed to go out in.
That's so strange.
Right?
Do you think maybe he was looking for like a third to their couple?
That didn't even cross my mind. But I said that she should have said to him, aren't you the least bit worried that if we go out in blank town that your girlfriend will see us?
That's a good way to approach it too. Mine's a little more dramatic, but
she was way too nice about it.
So what did she do?
Way
She
too nice about it.
Told him I'm not going out tonight with you, like, or just ghosted him?
No, well, that was another option, just to ghost him completely, but that's no fun at all. What did she say? Oh, she said, not to sound crazy, but I did a little more creeping, which, first of all, terrible start because you're not the crazy one here.
Mm-mm.
I did a little more creeping, and I just have to ask before we go out, do you have a girlfriend? and he cut all ties. He just
Oh,
blocked her and deleted
shit.
her. She never got a response.
I'm just so confused what part of him thought that she wouldn't find out in this day and age when all you have to do is look up someone's name on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or something like that. And you're going to find out a lot of what you need to know about that person through doing that. So I don't know what his thought process was.
I was so pissed off at her because I was like, I can't believe you just made it be like it was another, like, no issue at all. Like, she didn't say anything to him. She was just like, do you have a girlfriend? I'm like, come on. This is your chance to either go off on him or message her. I wouldn't have suggested that ever. But
See, that's how you get him, though, because then he would have shown up to the date. You and his girlfriend would be there, and then she actually knows the truth about him.
What if he's
this girl is going to go months without knowing the truth about him now?
What if he's a psychopath and then she's stuck in the middle of this, or he's like a serial killer and then comes after her?
It's not like he knows where she lives.
You can find anything out these days. You just said it yourself.
Yeah, I guess if she tags where she lives. Like, I tag where I live, so people would know where to find me.
Well, you can also find someone's address so easily.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, solid point. I would still do it.
I love the concept of it, though. I love it. I love the idea of it.
I would definitely still do it.
Oh, imagine just the look on his face when he would walk in and he would see you and his girlfriend.
Yeah, and it's just like see how shocked you were? That's how shocked I was when I creeped your fucking Facebook, you creep.
Damn.
Hate people.
Right, like, why are you got to bring me into this? Like, it's fucked up.
It is fucked up. I mean, it's a good thing that she did her research, though, and found out what kind of guy he actually was, because imagine she goes on this date with him, never knows anything, falls in love with him, and then she's stuck in this weird, fucked up love triangle bullshit. That would have sucked.
Also, I would like to say that if you don't do your research on somebody before you go out with them that you've never met before, then that's creepy.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you're not being a creep for looking this person up.
Yeah.
You're going out with this person that you've never met in real life before. You have to look up some sort of information about them. I'm not saying do a fucking background check.
Yeah,
but, like,
don't go too far.
You have to. Are you going out with people and not looking them up on social media?
Well, I'm not going out with anyone, so.
Well, I know. I'm talking to not you directly.
But I will say that before actually going on a date with AJ, my boyfriend, I had reached out to people who live in the same town as him to find out what he was like. So I did my own research. Like, I was like, because I knew people in his town. So I was just like, hey, is he a total weirdo? Tell me the truth. And everybody was like, no, he's the greatest guy ever. And I was like, fuck, I have no excuses to get out of this date.
And now you're like, fuck, I still don't have any excuses to get out of this.
Now I'm more like, shit, I love him so much. How did this happen?
So cute.
All right,
oh my
shut
God, I'm going to throw up all over the computer.
My head hurts. Please do not make me angry.
Then stop being cute and I won't make you angry.
I'm never cute or nice. I don't know what's happening.
Nah, you've been pretty nice.
Have I?
Yeah. Maybe LA changed you.
I don't think so. If anything, LA would not make me nicer.
Why?
LA's not a nice place. Like, it's not like everyone's nice in LA. It's not like a bumfuck town.
Nicer than New York.
Hell no. It's the same. Okay, this is the thing. LA is just as fucked up as New York, but just in different ways. New York, New Jersey, tri-state area is very upfront about our fucked upness. Like, we're very much just like, don't have time for you, got shit to do, have no problem telling you to fuck off.
Right.
LA is the same way, only they don't come out with it right away. Like, they're more devious in the ways that they present themselves.
Gotcha.
But they're just as fucked up.
I mean, who's not? Also, you said it's not like some bumblefuck town. Do you think there's bumblefuck towns where everyone's just like happy-go-lucky and everyone loves each other?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
It has to be. Otherwise, my entire life is a lie.
Can we go there?
I don't know where it would be.
I saw this video. They threw a party in like the most unvisited, that's not a right word, town in the US or something.
Okay.
I forget what it was.
Town in the US?
Least visited town.
Where would that be even?
I'm going to look this up right now. Throwing a party in the most boring town in America. There we go. Learn how to talk, Jake. They don't say the town in the description.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah.
They could be totally lying right now. We just have no idea.
The most boring town in the U.S. So it wasn't the least visited. It was the most boring town in the U.S. Martin City.
In what state?
Martin City, Kansas.
Oh, wait. I lost my headphone jack as I was moving
Where
to the
did
fridge.
you go?
I can't hear anything you're saying right now. Thanks, Ross.
Are you getting food as we're recording?
What'd you say?
I said, are you getting food as we're recording?
I am very hungry, but I'm not getting food. I'm getting a drink.
You should get some food. Just eat. Who gives a shit?
I'm very hungry, but there's no food to eat yet. I got to cook it first.
Martin City, Kansas.
Kansas.
Named the most boring town, more boring city in America in 2019.
Kansas, like, that kind of makes sense, I guess. It's not that far off from what I would expect from Kansas.
That's pretty amazing. So anyway, they went to this town and they threw a party.
Wait.
Oh, we are in your fridge.
I pressed something. Wait.
I feel like this is a haunted movie and somebody's about to like jump out and kill you.
That would be really unfortunate. Although it is spooky season. Now's the time for someone to do that.
Yeah. Why now?
I can't find the drink that I'm looking for because it's spooky
What are you
season.
looking for?
A drink.
What kind of drink?
Hold on.
This really makes me feel like I'm in a horror film. It's freaking me out.
It does kind of look like a horror film.
Yeah. Maybe we should film a horror film. That'd be fun. Because the lake is pretty scary at night.
Well, there's a whole horror film based around a lake. If you ever watched horror films, Jake.
What lake?
It's actually a lake in New Jersey, too. Like
What?
Novo Ski something or other?
Who? Is that the microphone?
Yes.
In my earlobes?
Okay.
Okay. Did you get your drink or not? Like, what's going on here?
Yes. I got the drink I wanted. But now I'm really hot because it took so long and it made me really embarrassed that I kept dropping everything.
Ricki, there's 3 towns in New York that are the most boring, that are on the list of most boring towns.
So do we go visit?
1,000%.
Because I can make anything boring actually fun.
Are you kidding me? This is an incredible idea.
Have you ever had these?
We are going to do this. What is it? Oh,
Hello?
yeah, they're fucking disgusting.
I really don't mind them. I think they're pretty good.
Holy shit, one's an hour away from here.
All right, so let's go.
Oh, we are totally going. Talk
Also,
about content.
the movie that I was talking about is Friday the 13th. No, not Friday the 13th. Fuck. What is it called? Maybe it is Friday the 13th. I can't remember which one it is. Where the kid like drowns in the lake and he like dies because the people that were supposed to take care of him weren't paying attention at the camp that he was at. Do you know what I'm talking about? You have no idea what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
God damn
I don't
it.
watch scary movies, remember? Okay, so all 3 of the boring towns are within an hour of each other, so we're going to have to go to all 3.
Why are we going to all 3? That's a lot.
Okay, maybe not all 3, but how are we supposed to find out which one's actually the most boring?
I guess you're right. So then we do have to go to all 3 of them.
Yeah, it'd just be a much better story that way.
How much time do we have to spend in each boring city?
I don't know. Maybe we should just go to one and do something really exciting. Not like throw a party because that idea was already done, but we'll have to come up with another idea. I just don't know what that idea is yet. I don't want to talk about it on the podcast because I don't want someone to steal our idea.
Okay, right. Because all of our ideas
So
are
we'll
really,
make it
really, really
happen.
good, and you don't want anybody to take them. Totally understand.
Exactly.
Totally get
Intellectual
it.
property.
Yes.
That's ours.
Before we actually get to something that is important for you to tell me, we have something that's a little less important, but still fun.
Yay. So if you remember a few weeks ago, we were talking about how this movie company reached out to us and they wanted us to advertise if we give away 5 free movie copies.
Yay! Hey,
So we
what movie,
said
Jake?
yes. What?
What movie is it?
Spontaneous.
What does that mean? Like,
Okay, so I'll read their talking points. Basically, we're going to give away 5 free, absolutely free copies of this movie for
totally free?
you, for your viewing pleasure. Absolutely free. You don't have
No
to pay
shipping?
taxes,
No
no
taxes?
shipping, no taxes. It's a great deal for everyone.
Whoa!
Get ready for the most outrageous coming of age love story about growing up and blowing up. The movie's called
Blow it up!
Spontaneous. You just cut me off.
Sorry.
Spontaneous. When students in their high school begin inexplicitly exploding, literally, Mara and Dylan struggled to survive in a world where each moment may be their last. It's based on a popular young adult novel available on digital and on demand now.
Right now, this very second, I can find it right now.
Catherine Langford's in it.
I love her.
And other people.
Okay.
Yeah, she was in 13 Reasons Why, right?
Yeah, she's actually a really great actress. I'm
So anyway,
kind of interested to see what this is like.
If you want to watch this movie that we're really selling really well, then we're going to do a giveaway on our Instagram.
Yes, there will be a giveaway. You can win a free copy of this that we will send to you. I'm excited to actually watch it. I know that originally when we read about it, we were like, what the heck is this? Then we actually watched the trailer. And it looks like it could be funny. It has potential.
We'll see. Well, we're going to have to pay for it because we have to give all these away. And then I don't know how we're supposed to watch it.
What the fuck?
I don't think we really lucked out in this deal very well.
What the hell are we doing?
We need a new manager.
I'm so confused. Why is this happening?
If you want to be our manager, please reach out to us because clearly we're not good at this job.
We got no money from this. We just gave them free talk time twice because we talked about a different episode too.
And we don't even get to see the movie.
How is this business ever supposed to stay afloat?
I don't know. we're gonna have to rethink our business plan.
What a disaster.
Yeah. Well, at least we have weird CBD drinks.
I mean, I like mine.
I think it's disgusting.
It's pretty good. It does taste very much like hemp, though.
It has like a weed flavor to it. Not flavor. Yeah. It like has that like it tastes like your.
That's what I'm saying. It tastes like hemp.
Yeah.
It's hemp infused. It tastes
marijuana.
Like marijuana.
Marijuana. Did you see they're trying to on the ballot this year is if you want marijuana to be legalized in New Jersey or not?
Yes.
Obviously, if you're voting in New Jersey, it's on there.
Yes, I did see that.
So that's exciting.
Well, yeah, I'm going to vote for it to be legalized because it should have been centuries ago.
I called my mom and I said, hey, I'm just calling to make sure that you're going to vote yes on this. I'm not convinced that she's going to vote yes.
I should ask my mom. She's probably going to say no. My dad will probably do it just because he's like, what the fuck do I care?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Really, all it is just saying that other people who want to legally buy marijuana can legally buy marijuana or at least not get so fucked for it when they have it on them. So really,
because it's not like
affecting anyone. No.
Well, no, because it's not like everyone's going to start smelling like weed because you're not going to be able to just smoke out in the open.
Exactly. So it's not really affecting anybody in a negative way. So just vote for it.
I mean, I'm sure it'll start smelling like weed more because people don't follow the rules, but like you can buy weed illegally right now. So what's the difference?
Look, I lived in LA where you could buy weed legally and smoke it outside and literally walk around with like a joint.
What? And legally?
You could walk around with a joint. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. If not,
is that just something people did?
If not, then I never did that ever.
Never. For legal reasons, that did not happen.
That never happened in case that's not actually legal. And I was lied to.
I don't think it is.
Well, I will
like
say,
an unwritten rule.
Whether it's legal or not legal to do that, it does smell more like weed as you walk around. Like you smell it everywhere. But who the fuck cares? It's not like it smells bad. Weed smells delicious. Grow up.
Who cares? Karen. The Karens of the world.
Fucking Karen, man.
You actually like that drink?
I do. It's raspberry lime flavor.
Oh God, no, thank you.
I was actually just looking at everything inside of it because I was like, am I allergic to any of these things?
Oh, probably. The answer is probably.
Oh, it's got cane sugar in it. I'm intolerant to cane sugar.
That's why I like drinks without cane sugar, because you can drink them too. So then we can share them together.
That was sweet. You want to know what I also want to share with you?
Oh no.
These ideas of jobs that you think that I should partake in.
So if you listened to our episode last week, Ricki is unemployed and she is having a career crisis and needed some ideas of what she should do with her life. So we came up with the idea, why don't I come up with 5 things for you to do, and you will do one of them each work day for 1 week.
See.
And so
now
I
today,
came up
you're going to tell us.
with 5 ideas for Ricki's new career.
Oh, God.
I'm so nervous to tell you these.
So wait, are you doing it in levels? Like which one is the ultimate one that I should do, or are they in no order whatsoever?
No, I only have 5.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I didn't know if like you had like one that you were like, oh, this is the top one that you should absolutely like. They're all just equal.
No order whatsoever.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one, I'll start with like the one that I think you'll actually do. The first one is...
I'm gonna actually do all of them, I promise you. As long as you give me a good enough reason, I will do it.
If you don't like some of them, we can swap it out for something else, but let's go through them. So the first one is you are going to be a TikToker for a day. So what you have to do for an 8-hour workday is find TikTok trends or things that you can recreate and do them and make as many as you possibly can within an 8-hour day.
Okay. Writing it down. TikToker.
Okay. Number 1, TikToker.
As many
Number 2
as possible.
Number 2, you are going to be a food delivery person for a day.
Okay. And why do you think I'd be good at that?
Because 1, you love your car, so you like driving.
Okay.
You like interacting with people and making people happy, so delivering food brings nothing but happiness to people.
Okay, that you definitely just thought of that on the fly, but I appreciate it and I respect it and I agree with you. So next one.
You're so good at knowing me. I don't know if that one's logistically possible. I didn't look that up, but I think it might be.
We'll see. If not, we'll swap it out for something else.
I need like a tissue or something. I'm like tearing from laughing so hard.
I love making a laugh, Jake Bird.
Hold on. Number 3, you are going to volunteer with some sort of hotline, like a suicide prevention hotline or something, some sort of like telephone hotline.
Okay, I like that idea.
Yes.
I'm with that because I very much believe in mental health and helping those who need help. So, okay, down for that.
Again, didn't look up the logistics for that one either.
You didn't look up the logistics or anything. We're just going to hope for the best here.
No, well, 3 of the 5 you can definitely do.
Okay, what are the other ones?
Okay, number 4. You are going to create a video for YouTube. You're not going to be a YouTuber. You're going to create a show where you interview humans that listen to this podcast.
Okay.
And what the content is and everything is for you to figure out, but you are going to create your own interview show where you're not doing it alone. You're not doing it alone because you're interviewing other people, so it's not just you talking to the camera. Okay. And that really incorporates everything that you love to do.
That's a really good one, Jakeford.
Thank you. And it also incorporates the podcast, so it's a win-win.
Yeah, I like that one.
And number 5 is I think you would be a really good personal assistant.
Are you kidding?
So for one day, you will become my personal assistant.
Yourself. Are you kidding?
For 8 hours, you will do different tasks that I need to get done. No, I think you would legitimately be a really good personal assistant. It's just even funnier the fact that you're going to be my personal assistant for a day.
hate you so much.
So if we can't do the food delivery and the hotline operator for a day, we'll come up with other options for those. But I think these 5 really encompass the things that you like in life and things that you would be good at.
You know what's funny is that like this is an up and down roller coaster for this whole thing. Like it started off where I was like, he knows I don't like TikTok. He knows that I refuse to use it. So of course he would want me to be a TikToker. And then you went food delivery person, which I was like, okay, I don't know his reasoning for that one, but I'll do it. And it's just been a fucking roller coaster ride.
Yeah. So this is going to be great. And you're going to document the whole thing.
I said I would do it. No backing out now.
It's going to be great. It's going to be 1 week of your life. So we'll take like the next, I guess I don't know. We'll figure out the logistics of like timing and everything. And if we can make them all happen in 1 week, which would be the most ideal.
I think I can make it happen in 1 week.
Yeah.
I think I can.
So yeah, there's your 5. Just to recap, number 1, you're going to be a TikToker for a day. Number 2, you're going to be a food delivery person. Number 3, you're going to volunteer with some sort of hotline. Number 4, you're going to interview listeners of the show for your YouTube interview show. And number 5, you're going to be my personal assistant for a day.
I hate that I agreed to this. Like I should have known better. What is wrong with me?
I really like these ideas.
Oh my God.
I think this is going to be great. If anything, you're going to just have a really freaking weird week.
It's going to be weird as hell.
Oh, I have so many things that I need to get done that just like haven't happened yet. So I'm really excited to have you do those for me.
I can't wait to throw things at your head all day.
Luckily, you're going to be a virtual assistant. You're not going to like come clean my apartment.
You don't want me to come to your apartment?
Things. No, I don't think you need to be. I mean, you could. I don't know. We'll figure out the details.
All right.
First, I need to figure out what a personal assistant does.
They assist a person.
Yeah. Well, one of my friends is a personal assistant, which actually gave me this idea because she reached out to me and she's like, "Hey, my boss is looking for this wine. Can you help me?" And so I said, yeah. So I went on the hunt for this bottle of wine that she was looking for, and we found one in Austin, Texas. So I was like, how badly do they want this wine? And she's like, very badly. And I was like, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have them ship it to this person is going to here, blah, blah. And I like figured out all the logistics. And I was like, shit, Ricki would be really good at this job. And that's what gave me the idea of you were going to be a really good personal assistant.
I like that you're buttering me up to all of this by just telling me things that I'm good at. Because you know what?
It's true.
It's working. It's working.
It's true, though. It's really true. Also, I realized that I would be a really good personal assistant.
I think you would. You're kind of annoying, though. So they'd get annoyed with you after a while.
Yeah, but that's why it's good that everything's virtual. Or just they'll send me on a bunch of different things to do. And I really like cleaning, so I could even clean for people.
I want to do it in person, though. I want to be your personal assistant for a day in person.
All right. That'd make it for a better video anyway, so that'll be good.
Let's do that.
And it's going to be great. We'll have 5 different videos. I just hit my microphone. We'll have 5 different videos. This is going to be so great. This is a win-win for everyone. So much content and so much discovery for you.
Yeah, so much discovery. How much I fucking hate you.
Well, either that or the opposite. This is either going to tear our friendship apart or you're going to be like, wow, maybe he does know me.
One or the other. We'll see. Stay tuned to find out.
I'm excited for this.
I'm so nervous. I'm still processing all of them. I know that I hate you for sure. There
was another idea. Okay, 2 other ideas were a chef and a sommelier, but like I wasn't gonna pick that. Like maybe chef, but like no, you would hate that job.
I mean, a sommelier would be fun, but that takes a lot more.
Yeah, like, you can't just like do that for a day.
Studying and shit. Yeah. Also, I'd probably just get really drunk off wine and not actually do my job. So I don't think I'd actually be good at that.
Sounds like that would make for great content too. So maybe I should have picked that. Maybe that'll be backup.
That's a backup one.
This is gonna be great.
All right. Well, it's gonna be something. That's for sure. Don't know if it's gonna be great, but it's gonna be something. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be really fun for everyone involved, especially me.
Yeah, especially you. That's for sure. Okay. All right. We got one more thing to get to here, Jakeford.
Oh, I don't even remember what we have to get to now. I was kind of nervous to tell you those, honestly.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
should
know
be.
how you would feel about them, but I legitimately put a lot of thought into it. So I think it'll be a good week.
I have a lot of feelings right now about this situation.
That was a weird noise that just came out of my mouth.
It's because you're still half nervous.
Yeah, it was like a nervous laugh.
All right, so the last thing that we got is shower thoughts.
Shower thoughts. I'm so excited for this. Most boring towns, by the way. Side note. Okay, shower thoughts.
You're excited about a lot of things right now. I'm very happy.
I am. This is an exciting episode.
My head still hurts.
We have so many fun things that we're gonna do.
Yeah. So much fun.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. All right, can you turn on the shower, please?
Yes.
The shower will make you feel better. It always does, most of the
I
time.
hope so. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm starting to breathe better. I'm starting to feel that my head doesn't feel like it's 7,000 pounds right now. That's good. It's all good.
So nice. So
It's
nice.
good. Okay.
Damn, I have a backup plan. I gotta write this down for one of your jobs.
Oh my God. You're ruining
Shit,
my
I don't know why I
zen,
didn't
man.
think that.
You're fucking with my zen.
Okay. Ricki,
Yes, Jacob.
what are you thinking in this awkward shower?
Think about the fact that your brain can remember that it forgot something, but hardly ever remembers what it is that it forgot.
Holy shit.
Yeah, just blew your fucking mind.
I forget things all the time. It's like when you forget a dream, but you remember that you had a weird dream, but you don't remember what the weird dream was, but you remember that it was weird.
Yep. Or that thing that you wanted to say, but you're like, I forgot what I was going to say, but you can't remember
But
what
you knew
it is
you were
that
going to say something.
Yes.
Don't you think it's weird that books can teach you everything except how to read?
Oh, that's fucked up.
I forget how fucked up it is.
That's actually really fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't think I like that one, Jake.
How the fuck do you learn to read?
Somebody else has to teach you. Yeah, it's wild.
I just don't read books.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just avoid them at all costs. Don't do anything outside of your comfort zone.
Nope. Just stay inside your little fucking bubble your whole life.
That's when you'll be happiest.
And that was a really good full circle moment where we started talking about what to do to make yourself happy, and now we just talked about what to do to make yourself not happy forever.
Fantastic.
That was good. That was really good.
I think those were two of our better shower thoughts, though.
Those were really, really good.
I'm impressed with us.
Like yours, it just pisses me off because it's so true.
Yours is just fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, that's what shower thoughts are for.
Exactly. All of our fucked up thoughts.
We've never had a boring shower thought. Well, yes, we have.
Yeah, no, they definitely have.
But that's shower thoughts. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're not.
Yeah, we're not the smartest tools. No, smartest. Nope. Sharpest
Say
tools.
we're not the
sharpest
smartest.
tools. In the I gotta go.
Okay. What are you
It's
eating
time
for
for me
dinner?
to leave. I don't know yet. I'm hungry. My head hurts.
Wait, you don't even know what you're going to make?
And I have to be your freaking personal assistant next week. Nothing's okay right now.
I love this.
Great. We end on that.
I can't
Jake's
wait. I
happy.
can't wait.
I'm going to slam my head into a table. But
All right,
what
well,
else
you
is
go
new? Goodbye. Catch you next week.
Bye. Don't forget to follow us at 20SDN Podcast on everything, or you can text us 201-588-5139. We like getting text messages because it makes us feel like we have friends. Thanks. Bye.
All very true.
Yeah.
Oh, and also you got to follow those social media accounts so that you can win a free
Free movie. Wow. Fucking great. This is going to be the greatest giveaway we ever fucking do.